Sometimes life gives you a nudge. Or in my case, a push. I'd just gone through a breakup. I felt disconnected from myself, from my work, from my life. That's what brought me here, to Bali. I thought I came chasing adventure and exploration. And in some ways, I was. But what's been revealed to me is that I actually came here to slow down, to reconnect with my creativity on my own terms, and simply to give myself space. By the way, I'm Jess, a photographer, filmmaker, and storyteller from California. And this place is where I finally slowed down. So I've been in Bali for the last few months, but it wasn't until recently that I moved into this place. The first couple of months were quite an emotional roller coaster. I went on some amazing adventures, but I also had some really challenging moments too. One of the biggest realizations I had was that I needed a home base. I was moving around a lot. I was staying in different places. I even traveled to another island. But what I quickly realized was that I was moving at a pace that was unsustainable. And I've been going through a lot of changes in my life recently. I've just come out of a 5-year relationship. I put everything I own into storage. I booked a one-way ticket here, and I'm figuring out what this next chapter of my life looks like. And part of that is starting this YouTube channel. I'm leaning into my creative freedom and seeing where it takes me. But the constant moving around, the way I was approaching things, it wasn't supporting the healing that I need or the type of intentional creativity that I'm craving. Honestly, it's taken me a lot longer than I expected to put out a video, but I think I needed to go through the discomfort and the uncertainty in order to figure out what it is that I really need. And that's what led me to this place. It's very calming, it's inspiring, it's very zen. And so come with me, I'll show you around my villa and give you a peek at what it's like to live here in Ubud, Bali. This is my place. It's a 1-bedroom, 1-bath villa. So welcome to my bedroom and my office and sometimes my gym all at once. The first thing that I just immediately notice about this place is how much natural light it gets. So we've got these 2 doors, and a lot of the places that I looked at when I was searching for a place to stay, they would only have 1 set of doors. And oftentimes that was the window as well. I'm someone who needs a lot of natural light. So seeing this place, I was immediately like, okay, yes, this has a lot of potential. And plus it's also great for when I'm filming. It gives me a little bit more flexibility on where I can shoot from and what kind of angles I can use in terms of utilizing the natural light. Because I don't have any lights right now, at the moment I'm just relying on natural light. And then the other thing that I love about how this is set up is that it just has a really nice breeze that goes through. So, you know, I can be working at my computer for the day, and I just love the fresh air. There is a little bit of construction nearby, so I do get a little bit of construction noise sometimes, but I love just being surrounded by so much nature and jungle. It really grounds me. I just feel like I can drop into my creativity that much easier. This area is just place for my bags, place for some gear, my wardrobe, a little vanity that I don't really ever use. This is the bathroom. Nothing special, but it does the job. And then perhaps my favorite part about this place is this beautiful wraparound patio that is surrounded by all of these jungle plants and this big, beautiful yard. I was not expecting to have something like this, and this fills my heart with so much joy having this type of scenery to look out onto every single day. And then this is also the main dining area. I love to spend my mornings here with a cup of coffee, journaling, and then sometimes I'll work on my computer out here as well. And then over here is a coconut tree. The place also came with one of these guys that I can use to crack open a coconut. So we'll see if I learn how to do that. And then another little bonus is this banana tree. I think any day now the bananas are going to be ripe, so I'm excited about that. And then this right here is my outdoor kitchen. It's simple, but has everything I need. And then back over to this spot. I really like this area because it's a great place for me to set up my yoga mat to do some yoga or another at-home workout. And then my friends had a great idea to set up a hammock. So I think that would be pretty cool. And then last but not least, the place seems to come with a little villa kitty. My little buddy. I'm really homesick for my cats back in California, so it's really nice having her around. This place has been such a wonderful and needed reset for me. And it's not just about a beautiful home. It's about having the space to breathe and to slow down. And I've realized that this chapter is not so much about chasing adventures, although there will be some of that. It's more about creating with intention and tuning inward. So if you're curious where this path may lead, you're welcome to follow along, and I'll see you in the next one.